What's happening, family? L.A.R movement still moving. Unforgivable. That shit is unforgivable. I like to watch court shows on my day off, and football and boxing. Okay. I stumbled upon this shit called paternity court. I can't believe this shit. Now, they have these DNA tests and always these DNA shows and stuff. And it was something that always irked me about these people. And these motherfuckers are indignant. Evil motherfuckers. So are you telling me, and it took me years to put my finger on this. How could you live a lie? How could you create a lie, live a lie, push the responsibility of the lie on somebody else, and when you're confronted with the lie that you created, you go into actor mode. You want to talk loud. You want to cry. I did the best I could. Lord Jesus, help me. Fuck all that. You put your kids through unnecessary shit because you was a coward. Fuck all that. No, ain't nothing for you to cry about. You talk over people and give me a hug, give me some love. I need to be the no. No. There are things in life that are unforgivable. I know people say, you have to forgive people. I understand that. But when you do something, here's the premise of something being unforgivable. For all you religious folks out there, here's the question you need to ask. If there is no such thing as unforgivable, Satan should be chilling in heaven right now. It should all be squashed. No reason to go to church no more and say people going to hell. Right? Yeah, I think so. Certain lines you don't fucking cross. And one of those lines is to create a lie, double down on it, get indignant about it, and never actually. That means you never really truly remorsed for what you did. You never sorry for what you did. You never acknowledge what you really did. You will never atone what you really did because you never accepted that you did it because you justified that stuff. And I see this in these shows over and over and over and over again, whether it's paternity or using people or being reckless and leaving other people to hold on to the responsibility of your reckless actions. And the question always remains, now if somebody if somebody did some of this shit to you, and this is what bothers me, people go around doing stuff, crossing people, and everybody says, yo, you gotta let that go. You gotta keep pushing. Don't do that. You gotta rise above that. Well, why you can't hit him upside the head with a Louisville Slugger? They got it coming. Just saying. Like, that's wrong. Whoa, let me get this right. If you lied to somebody for 30 years about who their father is, and this is what bothers me about those scenarios, especially those scenarios. You ever notice that in those kind of DNA scenarios, the mother, everybody feels sorry for her? I slept with 5 guys in 48 hours, and I don't know who your daddy is. I really don't know. You a motherfucking lie. You do know. But I did the best I could. I took care of you. I fed you. I housed you. I clothed you. I'm your mother and your father. All that shit doesn't matter. Well, if it don't matter, what you in here crying about and making this big ass scene about and wanting forgiveness about? If it don't matter, right? If it don't matter, your child wouldn't be an adult broken because really isn't it's really irrelevant. And you watch them their whole life continuously be broken, and you never tried to fix them. So you never gave a shit to begin with. But for some odd reason, what you need is to be forgiven. They still don't need to know who their father is. And the kids, ironically, hate the dad who was the dad or wasn't the dad or didn't know if they were not or were the dad more than they do the mother who orchestrated this whole scenario. So for you folks out there, if your mama did some shit like that, she started all that shit. That's who you need to be mad at first. That's who you need to have an attitude with first. That's who you need to not fuck with first. Just like if somebody stole something from you. You don't go to dinner with the people that stole from you and then and 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 then be enemies with the people that they pinned it on. What kind of bullshit is that? Stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe. I'm just saying.